There sure is, Becky. So this meeting of outside advisors to the FDA tomorrow is going to be very interesting about whether they all agree we even need booster shots. Before that, we wanted to get a sense of how many people might have already taken matters into their own hands and gone out and gotten one, even though they are not yet recommended for the general population. The CDC's count since August 13th, when they were recommended and authorized for people who are immunocompromised, is about 1.86 million people. But in polling from Momentive and one we just conducted with Data, a lot more Americans say they've already gone and gotten a booster. Between 4 and 16% say they've already gone out and either gotten a third shot if they got Pfizer or Moderna, or a second if they got J&J. That 16% was from our Data poll. And we also asked people about whether they plan to get a booster if they haven't yet. 82% in our Data poll said yes, they probably or definitely will, whereas 14% were unsure. Only 4% of people who are vaccinated say they will definitely or probably not get a vaccine. We also wanted to know, how loyal do people feel to the original brand of vaccine that they got? It is likely that the recommendation is going to be to stay with the same brand until we have data about switching. 79% said, yeah, they're cool with that. They want to stay with the first brand they got. 21% said that's not important to them. Then we wanted to know, if people want to switch, what are the most popular brands potentially to switch to? Overall, we found that Pfizer was the preferred brand. That doesn't include people who only want to switch. That's just overall. And what we found is that most people got Pfizer out of all of the vaccines, so that may influence that. Moderna was next, and then J&J was the lowest. 5% said they have no preference. But if you look at folks who got Pfizer, Moderna, J&J as their first series, people who got J&J are more likely to want to switch brands when they get a booster, 25% compared with just 4% for Pfizer and Moderna. So guys, a lot of interesting data here, but tomorrow the FDA is only meeting to talk about the Pfizer booster, and we will see next week how this rollout starts to go, and it may be a few more weeks till we see guidance for Moderna and Johnson & Johnson.